इंसान से अच्छा जानवर ही होता है जी, दोस्त।
Okay, so friendship for me is very important because whatever I've faced in life, friends have played a very important role in diverting my mind, or at least telling me what to do in that situation, because I think that without my friends I wouldn't be the same person as I am right now. Yeah, I think friends are very important for my own personality and how I grow as a person.
Friends are even more important than relatives, because relatives are the ones which you can't choose, but friends you choose, and I think my friends are the ones who are the dearest to me.
तो मैंने कभी नहीं सोचा था कि मतलब ऐसे कोई मेरा फ्रेंड बनेगा। ऐसे लोग कहते हैं ना कि अपनी एज के हिसाब से दोस्ती करनी चाहिए, अपने एज वाले को ही हम ज़्यादा अच्छे से समझ सकते हैं, पर ऐसा कुछ नहीं होता। अगर आपसे कोई छोटा है या बड़ा है, उससे भी आपकी दोस्ती हो सकती है। एज मैटर नहीं करता दोस्ती के लिए।
Okay, so my social circle, my friend circle, when I was in my early ages, I don't remember my friends that much, but I know that I had friends, and like it was a big group, like a very big group of 9-10 friends, and we used to play different things together, like. And now my current friend group, I would say it's a pretty small friend group. My closest friends are, and yeah, they are my support system. I tell them most of the things that happen in my life, and they are very important to me.
As a kid, I've had friends who belonged to my school. First, I was in a normal day school, and my friends were only there with me for a certain period of time till we were in school. Then I went to the hostel. Then the friends I had that time, they were with me throughout the day, throughout the night. They were just there with me. After I left school, I went to the college again. I was in a hostel, and there the friends which I had were more matured, and they were there to be with me forever. And after we left college, we all got married. We went to different places. Friends, but they belong to different categories, and over a period of time you feel the meaning of friendship also changes.
I don't really mind a large circle group. Then that's the thing, that I talk to many people, but there isn't that level of connection with them that I would tell them all my things that happen in my life. And then there is a different group which whom I tell everything. So they know most of my stuff, they know what I like, they know what I dislike. So yeah, a small tight group is better, but I talk to everyone mostly.
I am a very, very social person, and I am so social that my husband is actually sick and tired of me. Because the problem with me is that I just want to interact with every person around me all the time. So I think it comes from within me. Even if I am standing in a line at Mother Dairy to take milk, I cannot keep quiet even for a single moment. I have to interact with the people there in the line with me. So that's the person I am. I do try to stop myself at times, because there are people who don't like it, interacting too much. But I have no option, because it comes from within me. I just start talking the moment I see people. So I do call myself a social animal.
मुझे ज़्यादा शोर शराबे वाली जगह भी पसंद नहीं है, और ना ही ज़्यादा शांत वाली पसंद है। मेरे को थोड़ा मीडियम पसंद है। जैसे हम कहीं जा रहे हैं, वहाँ लोग हो पर इतनी भीड़ भड़ाके में लोग ना हो, क्योंकि भीड़ भड़ाके में क्या होता है ना, बहुत अजीब सा होता है, घबराहट सी होती है, थोड़ी हिचकिचाहट सी होती है, और जब शांत रहते हैं तब कोई होता नहीं है आसपास, तो अजीब भी लगता है। तो मेरे को ऐसी जगह पसंद है जहाँ पर मतलब मीडियम सा हो, लोग भी हो, मतलब मेरी बातें भी हो लोगों से, और मैं मतलब बोर ना हूँ ऐसे।
See, what I feel is that, what I've seen in humans, it could usually we are aware about the friendship between the humans. But when you become a friend with a dog, there are no strings attached. These are the unconditional kind of a love between both of them. What he's expecting, he's not expecting any kind of favor from me or any business deal or something. He's just looking for some kind of a love from me.
इंसान से अच्छा जानवर ही होता जी, दोस्त। कॉलोनी में तो इसके हैं एक दो दोस्त हैं, बाकी और किसी को तो बाहरी लोगों को तो आने नहीं देता। इंसान ही सबसे अच्छे दोस्त हैं इसके, हर घर में जाता है, सबसे दोस्ती लेता है, प्यार करता है।
Rocky is very very popular, not in this colony, on the social media also. So many people love him, and he's very popular, and not even among the human beings, among the dogs also. He's having some dog friend and all, and
friendship, if I say personally, I think friendship concept anyway changes when you start growing and you become, your age changes, your concept of friendship changes. So from childhood, where the concept of friendship was just a person who can play with, was good enough to be a friend, to where we have become now over the years, selective of, whom do we want as our friends? Do we think in somewhere a compatible way, in a mutual way, where a person whom I trust enough, whom I can take good feedback from. So in those sense, the concept of friendship is changing. But if we say in terms of friendship, in terms of a social concept, as a therapist, if I see the concept of friendship is changing a lot from the idea of initially friends being the people whom we would play with, meet with. Now friends are formed online. Friendship is very superficial, seemingly a concept. But on the other side, the expectation out of the relationship is much more intense, maybe. A person who almost thinks almost the same like me. Our expectation of friends wasn't that they have to be almost like us. They could tell us that, you are different, or we could be different from that. There wasn't so much of a pressure to be similar. Friendships were still formed. Comparatively now, I think there's a need to have a lot of similarity between people. So I think that's one major thing which seemingly is changing. That's we have heard about this concept that we are almost the product of the 5 nearest people that we have. So friends are among those 5 people who are around us, which define us in a lot of ways. So the kinds of friends that we keep define us, because we choose friendship based on somewhat what we are okay with, what is our understanding. Too much of difference would not be that easily adjusted into it. Like, very simple thing, if I believe that equality is a concept, if my friend doesn't believe in that and believe that a male dominance is an important way, extreme difference, it is important, it is that way. So such contradictory things wouldn't really make your friendship. Right. So friendships define us in a lot of ways. They provide us support, they provide us feedback. Good friends also give you a good idea of, where you're going wrong. They tell us about our blind spots, if we can say. So friends are a very integral part of our need to socialize with. It is interestingly being said that, a person who has 100 friends on Facebook didn't had anybody on the death. So it's sad that social media friends, that so-called friends, are not really as close as what we usually would understand friendship during our time. So social media in a way has started creating a superficial concept of friends, which is not that supportive, which is not that close, and doesn't provide the closeness and the support and the integrities which are needed from a friendship. So social media is, in a way, yes, it helps you connect with a lot more people, but we are not able to build too much on the online platforms. So social media cannot substitute the other kind of friendship, but sadly in many people, kids are somehow believing that it will substitute that. But yes, if used appropriately between friendship, it is better.
In conclusion, this documentary has shed light on the intricate dynamics of friendship and the unique challenges faced by introverts and extroverts. Through personal stories, expert insights, and compelling research, we have explored the rich tapestry of human connection and the diverse ways in which introversion and extroversion shape our friendships. Friendship, as we have discovered, transcends the boundaries of personality types. It is a powerful force that can bridge the gap between introverts and extroverts, creating harmonious relationships that thrive on understanding and acceptance. While introverts may find solace in quiet moments and prefer one-on-one interactions, extroverts are energized by social gatherings and thrive in larger groups. Despite these differences, friendships can flourish when both parties appreciate and respect each other's needs and boundaries. Our documentary has also emphasized the importance of self-awareness and self-acceptance. Introverts should embrace their strengths, such as their ability to listen deeply and provide thoughtful insights, while extroverts can celebrate their gift of energizing social environments and fostering connections. By understanding ourselves, we can better understand and relate to others, allowing for more meaningful and fulfilling friendships. Moreover, this film has highlighted the significance of empathy and open-mindedness in cultivating strong friendships. It is essential to recognize that introversion and extroversion exist on a spectrum, and each individual is a unique blend of these traits. By stepping outside our comfort zones and embracing different communication styles, we can forge bonds that transcend personality labels and deepen our connections with others. Finally, this documentary serves as a reminder that friendship is a valuable source of support, joy, and personal growth for introverts and extroverts alike. It is through these meaningful connections that we find understanding, encouragement, and companionship, enriching our lives in immeasurable ways. As we conclude this journey into the world of friendship and introversion and extroversion, let us carry with us the knowledge that our differences need not divide us, but instead, they can serve as a foundation for building stronger, more empathetic, and inclusive friendships. By celebrating the diversity within ourselves and others, we can cultivate a world where introverts and extroverts thrive together, united by the common thread of friendship.
Hi, my name is Arjun Udavarma.
I am Anav Garg.
And we are best friends.
No.
Who is the backbencher?
I don't. It's Arjun.
Excuse me.
He's a proper delinquent.
No. I think both of us are.
As the definition goes,
Don't put the blame on me, okay?
describe your friend in detail.
Wait, I'm supposed to. Oh. I think Arnav is a very straightforward person. He doesn't sugarcoat anything. If there is something he wants to say, he'll go for it. But honestly, he's really annoying at times. With his music taste and all, he really does get annoying. But overall, I think, yeah, he's a very supportive friend.
So Arjun as a person, I think he is very supportive. As in, whenever I am in trouble, I can always go to him. Whenever I am feeling low or anything, I know that I can call him, and he'll talk me out of it, or at least he'll cheer up my mood, explain the situation to me.